The North Bergen Board of Commissioners held their bi-weekly meeting Wednesday morning, where Mayor Nick Sacco discussed potentially moving the North Bergen preschool to a new location.
Issue is the preschool park that we working on. It's a joint venture with the park. It's a joint venture with the town because of the lease of the stadium.
Right.
And so we're involved. We're also involved with the Green Acres issue, and we're finding we found over the last 2 weeks land that we didn't know was available. And we're looking at that. We're taking a very hard look at it. The goal is to be in the new center by January. So we're really kind of against the wall on it. But
That's what the extension was in the meeting.
Yeah, that's it. So we're working on it. It just could work out for us. You know, we would have a similar thing as we're preparing for a more permanent structure. We'll go back to what they call trailers. The trailers are as nice as anything you have anywhere as a classroom. So that's the direction we're looking at right now.
Afterwards, North Bergen Concerned Citizens Group member Larry Weinstein once again ripped Sacco and Township Attorney Herb Klitzner about the State Comptroller's report criticizing law practices in North Bergen.
Opportunity to review the State Comptroller's report issued by the State of New Jersey. I have to admit, after reviewing this report, you are the shame and disgrace of North Bergen. When you review this report, you should have taken action. You're in charge of the Department of Public Affairs.
I did take action. I contacted a former Supreme Court judge and asked him to review the entire situation. He did and said that there was no conflict. Did you read his report?
Is it available? Is that report available for public inspection?
Public records.
Excuse me.
Is that report available for public inspection?
Let me respond. Okay.
And did you pay that for that report with taxpayer funds?
Excuse me. The basis of the allegation.
You know what? I'm sorry. I'm going to finish my statement and then you could continue because apparently everything that you say is a lie. Just like it states here in this report. Everything you do, everything you say, all your actions are fraudulent. And the report states the following, and if you want to read the whole report, you can find it on our website, nbccg.org.
I've read the report.
Well, I'm going to read it for you, Mr. Mayor.
So you are completely wrong.
In North Bergen,
in
2011, North Bergen paid $420,000 in salaries to the attorneys in the legal department and paid an additional $863,000 for a total of $1.284 million. In 2011, North Bergen paid its township attorney, Herb Klitzner, a salary of $207,000 and an additional $16,000 for unused vacation time. North Bergen informed the state that it has never conducted a comparison report comparing the township's attorney salary to other full-time municipal attorneys in New Jersey. North Bergen's township attorney, that's you, Herb, was the highest paid municipal attorney in the state. In fact, North Bergen provides a substantially larger salary to its township attorney than any of the 4 largest New Jersey municipalities pay their highest ranking in-house counsel, including the state attorney general at $141,000, and the chief law enforcement officer that supervises a department of 600 attorneys and 8,000 employees. The report further goes on in stating North Bergen's township attorney appears to have violated the local government ethics law by delegating legal work to a law firm which he is affiliated. That's you, Herb Klitzner. The township attorney is also of counsel with Chase and Langer Lamparello, a law firm that separately contracts with North Bergen as outside counsel. In 2011, Chase and Langer was North Bergen's highest billing outside legal counsel, billing $371,000 in addition to your 2011 salary of $207,000. According to the township administrator, Chris Pianese, the township attorney, he states the township attorney helped develop North Bergen's RFQ for outside counsel and participated in the evaluations of proposals, including the proposed submitted by Chase and Laner. the township attorney, Herb Klitzner, denied having any such involvement in the evaluations. Is he lying? Is your township administrator lying? Oh, yeah, I guess now you don't feel like answering any questions. Is your township administrator lying in his statement?
You can't have it both ways. You want an answer.
You're mischaracterizing. You said you wanted to read. You got 5.
Fine.
Township spokesman Paul Swabinski responded to Weinstein in a written statement, saying, Mr. Klitzner makes absolutely no money at all from referring any North Bergen legal matters to any law firm. The State Supreme Court Advisory Committee has previously ruled that he has no conflict of interest, and former New Jersey Supreme Court Justice Roberto Rivera Soto also found no conflict or any legal problems when he reviewed this matter just last month. Weinstein's attacks on Mr. Klitzner's integrity are completely false and blatant political nonsense. Longtime Sacco critic / resident Herb Shaw had an issue with township evaluations and taxes on properties, though Sacco and Klitzner tried to clear up some misconceptions.
For years, North Bergen has had a mess in the evaluation and taxes on properties. The commissioners have recognized in several ordinances that you have passed that there are rental properties that are illegal. Correct, sir? You passed an ordinance and it's mentioned.
Give it to us and we'll gladly go after them. We're doing it on a daily basis.
I'm thinking of maintaining a legal action probably in federal court because you can't trust New Jersey courts. To have it straightened out, I suggest that North Bergen hire a private detective to find out where these illegal apartments are so these people pay their fair share of taxes for the services that they receive. Is there anything wrong with that?
I think you're mixing 2 different things. The assessor's job is not to determine whether the use of a given property is in accordance with zoning or not. His job is to evaluate the fair market value of that piece of property and place the assessment on the books. Now, the building department and the zoning officer, they're charged with the duties of determining if there's an illegal apartment.
Yes. But obviously it's not working. That system is not working.
It is working. It is working.
It is not.
It's not working.
And I'll tell you how it is there. The local committee people put the fix in so that nothing is done.
I don't know where.
Yes, that's the way it works. That's
So
it's corruption. That's what it is.
We take anonymous calls to go after apartments. We have every means possible to go after the apartment. I wonder how backlogged where we are right now.
I can tell you that we've investigated over 1,000 illegal apartments, and I think we've resulted in 500 being converted back to illegal residents.
And there's one of the ordinance says you got to pay the tenant back, and you got to pay him to move, and all this kind of thing. I agree with all of that, but the fix is in. I'm telling you, the fix is in.
That's not true. It's not true. We work very hard at this.
I'm John Heides with Hudson County TV. For more information, log on to HudsonCountyTV.com.